that humiliation in that moment whenever this guy, he didn't even use my name. He just said, "Hey, make these ladies a couple rolls on me." Yeah. Well, damn. I just turned 30 years old.
Woohoo.
Well, anyways, nice to meet you. My name is Fee, aka Code Phony. And normally this is where I would try to sell you on subscribing or liking this video or whatever. But I'm 30 years old now, so I'm going to take it easy and I'm just going to tell you a story. After dropping out, I started doing sushi. And after doing sushi for a while, I, jumped to a couple different restaurants. And that's when I had this moment. And if you haven't had one of these moments, I highly recommend it because it really lights the fire under your ass. It might not sound big to you. It might not be a big deal to someone else, but to me, in that moment, I was infuriated like nothing else. So it was just like a regular day, regular night. I was just rolling my sushi when these two really fine girls come in. And I'm on the sushi bar. I'm by myself that night, just making sushi for the whole restaurant, and they come sit down in front of me. So I'm pretty excited to get some conversation in with them and break the monotony a little, And before I could even get a word out, my manager out of nowhere just slides in. It's like he didn't take a single step like up off the ground. He just slid in, and he's like, "Hello, ladies." And I'm just like, oh my god. So, I got my manager over my shoulder now. So I have to act like I'm working super hard. I mean, I was. But it's not like I can just have casual banter with these ladies now. And to put salt in the wound, right? He looks at them and he says, and he just says, "Hey, make these ladies a couple rolls on me." And in that moment, I was just so humiliated. What? It's not saying I have some kind of huge ego or something, but this guy really gonna be the person? Are people like this gonna be looking down on me for the rest of my life? Am I gonna let this happen? And that's really the moment that became the seed for all my any kind of hard work that I've done in the future. That was where it stemmed from, I think. That humiliation in that moment whenever this guy, he didn't even use my name. He just said, "Hey, make these ladies a couple rolls on me." Yeah. So that night, I just decided and doubled down. And at that point, I had stopped. I hadn't looked at code for probably 3 years. It was 2017. And I just started looking up how to, what I should learn and things like that. And it really started me on the journey to becoming the programmer that I am today. Working remote, with the lifestyle that I want. I have a family living in a low cost of living area, and I feel like I'm living the dream. And the reason I made this channel is because I know you can live that dream too. If you want to live the lifestyle that you want to live, you can achieve it. And I have absolutely no degree. So I don't think there's any excuse, really. You can learn as long as you put in the time and effort. And that's the difference between programming and other things you see online where it's trade stocks and get rich instantly, buy some crypto and you'll be rich tomorrow. Those people are getting rich off of telling you those things. I already have the job that I want. I just don't want people to go through what I went through. And if you had went through that, I feel for you. And, I don't really have friends that I can talk to about this kind of stuff in real life. No one likes to talk about coding. No one likes to talk about tech, coding meta, basically. And this is why I want to build a community like that. Because maybe we can be friends. So yeah, if you can relate to that story, maybe stick around. I'll see you later. It's Code Phony out. Peace.